Liame hadn't expected to see anything unusual, but there, nestled amidst the fallen leaves, was a tiny, mewling kitten. It was clear at once that the creature was a newborn, its eyes still sealed shut. Liam immediately went searching for the mother cat, calling out softly in hopes of drawing her attention. But his search proved futile. Liam knew he couldn't leave the kitten there. It was too young, too helpless. He envisioned the worst: a harsh sun, a lurking predator, a cold night. He knew he couldn't let it die. So, with a pang of guilt for taking the kitten from its mother, he gently scooped it up and brought it inside. He named the kitten Baby, and the first few days were a blur. Liam, a young man with a demanding job and a lonely apartment, was suddenly a surrogate mother. He worked out a feeding schedule, rushing home from work every 3 hours to feed Baby with a tiny bottle. Baby, now with eyes wide open, would purr and rub against his finger, a tiny ball of fluff, completely dependent on his care. He felt a strange warmth in his chest, a sense of purpose he hadn't known he was missing. Liam, who once spent evenings lost in a world of his own, was now constantly distracted by Baby's antics. He would catch himself smiling as Baby explored his apartment, her little paws patting the carpet, her curious nose twitching at every new smell. He found himself sharing his daily life with his online friends, posting photos and stories about his newfound furry companion. The response was overwhelming. People loved Baby's tiny, clumsy antics, his own heart warmed by their comments. One evening, Liam was working late, his phone buzzing with messages from his friends. He was about to send a message back, but he noticed a strange silence in his apartment. The usual sounds of Baby's playful meows and soft purrs were absent. He hurried to the room where he had left Baby sleeping. She wasn't there. Panic gripped him. His heart raced as he searched frantically. He checked every corner, every box, every crevice. There was no sign of Baby. He started calling her name, a desperate, frantic plea. His mind raced, imagining all the worst-case scenarios. He had failed her. His eyes finally fell on the large window near his bed. The blinds were slightly ajar, allowing a sliver of moonlight to creep in. And there, on the windowsill, was Baby, curled up in a ball, seemingly asleep. Relief washed over him. He rushed to her side, his heart pounding with both fear and love. He gently picked her up, checking her for any signs of injury. He realized, with a mixture of guilt and wonder, that Baby had climbed up to the windowsill to get closer to the moonlight. That night, Liam held Baby close, whispering soothing words. He realized that this little kitten, whom he had found abandoned and helpless, had changed his life in a way he could never have imagined.